Alright, so then part 2 is the A string, as you see, is also a bass string. And then it gets strung through the headstock. See how much extra there is in the headstock. So I take, really I should have more than one winding around there. So I'll cut a little extra and I'll back it off and put 2 windings around it. So you can see the bass strings. So that's my E and A bass string. And then you can see, without the guitar strings on there, you can see very clearly I have a synth pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 synthesizer poles on the 6 guitar strings on the guitar. So I can kind of modulate like a Charlie Hunter kind of simultaneous instrument thing. If you're not familiar with them, go check it out, and I'll share a bunch of stuff on my Facebook of this amazing musician. But I run a synth through a DI box and a studio reference monitor, as well as running all of my guitar direct on all 8 strings through the bridge and neck pickups. So, and you can see this is my volume, and then the tone knob says Fun Bass, and then the synthesizer, because we use it for loops, see, GK3, says Drum Balance, because we use a lot of kick and snare drum loops. And the bass, if I roll the tone all the way back and put my guitar in a middle position, it gives me a really distinct and clear bass guitar tone. And I run it dry through just a compressor at, like, I don't know, 4 to 1 or 4.5 to 1 maybe. And sometimes I'll put a like a little tight reverb, like a plate verb that's like a split second long, just when I'm popping to kind of smooth out some of my technique. But no real effects on the bass guitar as that channel setting or that, that preset. But then I'll roll the bass out or roll the bass in on the tone pot, depending on how much more tonal balance I need compared to whatever synthesizer effect I'm using and whatever guitar chords that I'm fingering, or if I happen to be strumming. So that's kind of how that works.